Hey everybody, looks like we had another great day in the markets today as we broke out higher past that 1400 level in the S&P. We are starting to see some short-term overbought here, getting some pretty high readings. What we like to see here is a nice fill and backfill of this area back down to that 20-day moving average, this breakout spot. Get a little retest there before we push higher. Market is starting to get extended, so breakouts are going to be a little bit more difficult going forward. Still watching charts that have good breakouts on news such as earnings, FDA announcements, merger announcements, strong sectors, stuff like that. Those seem to be working the best. Are getting some good 10% runs, 20% runs out of those. Other breakouts are really starting to slip and fade. They held pretty good today because of the market was up, but if we start to consolidate, they will be a little bit more difficult to manage. ANR. Stock seems to be hitting a pretty big bottom here. We got a nice little 1684 range break. Volumes coming in, coming out of that oversold conditions. Got a lot of room to run in that 20-day moving average. SCHS. This one has a nice run up with a nice flag here. Low volume flag. Still a little bit overbought here. So what we like to see is another day or two consolidation before it pushes higher. Unfortunately, it might not feel the same. So just keep it on watch just in case it does decide to run. HNR, nice run up, that 20-day pullback, bounced higher. Look for it to take out this 807 range before pushing to that top of the range, about 845. We are seeing some good volume coming in here, so it definitely could continue on. SSW, this is a shipping stock. Shipping sector's been on fire today, so definitely keep this one on watch. We have a nice consolidation, little flag pattern coming down. Good base here, so look for it to come up higher. ACAS, just look for this one to take at that 52-week high, that 924 level. Good volume on this 20-day moving average bounce. KCG, this one has a nice flag coming down. Just look for it to take out that level, bouncing off that 20-day moving average on good volume. It's almost short-term overbought, so just keep that on watch. DUSA. Nice run up and a pullback. Definitely see a level at that 592. See it really good on the intraday, that 592 level. Got a lot of room to run higher, so definitely keep that on watch. Good low volume consolidation there. ANW, still watching this one for that bounce off that 20-day moving average. Still looks strong even after today. VVUS, this is another nice run up and a pullback to that 20-day moving average. It tried to go today. Didn't quite do it yet, but keep it on watch just in case it decides to continue on tomorrow. SWHC, still watching this high and tight flag here. Nice run up and a sideways flag. Still consolidating on low volume. Still short-term overbought, so we're just looking for a quick trade on this one. ELY, I'm going to keep this one on watch until it breaks below this consolidation area. Below that, we're going to have to wait till it hits that 20-day moving average for a bounce higher, but it still can gear up and take out those 52-week highs at that 716 level. YNDX, is a little range break. There's not much of a setup on this one, but it does got some room to run. Small inside day today, so definitely see if they can take out that high of yesterday. VRS, this is another breakout and then a pullback to the 200-day moving average. It did slip a little below it. We'll see if it can firm up here and see if it can't hold that level before pushing higher. ARTC, this is a nice bottoming play. It's got a lot of room to fill on this 2670 gap. It's coming over that 20-day moving average. We'd like to see a little bit more volume coming in here, but it definitely looks good move. It's got a lot of upside territory. That's the watch list for Friday. Again, it's option expiration Friday tomorrow, so definitely going to be a little bit more tricky as it always is. And Fridays are always tricky in themselves, so definitely just trade light, trade smart, and trade quick as long as we're still overbought. Good luck, everyone.